why don't you start off with saying like where the team is at the moment?
Okay, give me 3 seconds. Okay. At this point in time, the team is preparing for choreography. We have about 5 practices left until Wes Haley comes to do our routine, and we're really excited for him to come work with our kids, but we have to get prepared to have our athletes at their best, so he will give us his best in the routine that he gives us. The past couple weeks of practices have been super rough for everyone. Obviously, losing a family member like Trey has been absolutely devastating for all of us to go through. We as coaches have been doing our best to maintain a healthy environment for everyone, and we've kind of slowed down a little bit to allow our athletes to have time to heal, but we have started to pick things back up again. We're moving forward. We need to try to do our best to do it for Trey, do it for each other, so that we can have the most successful season possible.
It's going to be a pretty hard practice today, fair warning, because we need to actually figure out what we're doing moving forward going into that. We're going to start with, I don't know how far I've run due to Biggie and Destiny's TikTok about me. So I'm just gonna start it. I'm gonna start it, and then I will let you guys know when you guys are done running. All right, get going. Stay at a good pace. Stay together.
In the short amount of time that the team has been together, we've already created such a family bond, so I'm really excited to see that continue to develop and to watch us continually have a successful season as it progresses. I think I bring kind of a leadership role to the team. I was the only person that walked into the first practice knowing everyone on the team and having some sort of a past relationship with everyone, so it was cool to I kind of brought people together, and the people that didn't know everyone, I kind of tried to help everyone create a bond together. I'm also one of the only people on the team that has ever been to Worlds, so I think when it comes time for Worlds, I'll be able to help better prepare everyone for what is to come, since I already have that past experience with multiple performances there.
Megan's a super strong stunter. She's probably one of the strongest main bases we have on this team and in our program. But something that she needs to work on is the consistency with her tumbling. Physically, she is a phenomenal tumbler. Mentally, we need to work on that growth.
3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, under.
I'm a flyer and tumbler and double or nothing. It was kind of nerve-wracking coming here because I didn't know the people and I didn't know what the atmosphere was. Yeah, over time it got better. I came because at my old gym no one really threw the skills that I threw, and I wanted to get somewhere where they would push me more. I'm looking forward to getting close to my teammates and definitely going to competitions.
Bella is a super strong flyer. She has beautiful body positions in the air and really good body control. Something that Bella needs to work on is her consistency with her tumbling. We need to work on building the consistency with her passes so that they look the same every time, and we're confident putting it in a routine that it's going to hit when she throws it on the floor.
I need to work on not getting as frustrated so easily, because when a stunt doesn't hit for a couple tries, I tend to get frustrated a lot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 3, and.
What I'm looking forward to this season is growing closer with my teammates and going to competitions. It's just exciting, and all the energy and the atmosphere, it's great.
This is Chloe's first year stunting. In previous years, she has been a highlight tumbler. She impressed us from the first practice on what she was capable of picking up very quickly, and we are super excited to have her underneath of our stunts this year.
Don't stretch at the end of practice.
I'm stretching.
Something I need to work on is definitely my attitude. During whatever, if I see something go bad, then that makes me want to give up. Because in my head, I'm like, oh, we're not going to win. But I know it shouldn't be like that. And I know it'll get better, but that's what I need to work on.
Something that Chloe needs to work on is making sure that she continues to move forward when things aren't necessarily going the way she wants them to. We need to make sure that when things aren't going our way, that we are picking each other up and we are doing our best to make things work, even though it might not be happening right then at that time.
Practice was kind of hard today. I forgot what it was like to run outside, so that sucked. It was really hot out today. It's supposed to rain at 6, but it didn't. It rained at like 9. And don't tell Liam or DJ this, but I hope it rains every practice.
3, 5, turn, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, drop it, 1, 5, clean, 7. Good job, friends. Go get some water.
I think the team is at kind of a rough spot right now. Obviously, we just lost a very important member of our team, and it's tough for the team to come into practices without him here. He was such a big member of our family, and it's hard moving forward from that, knowing that he won't be with us the rest of the season. So it's tough having to come back from that. All of our stunts and everything started getting pretty consistent, and now we're trying to move people around to make the stunts hit again. So we're trying to build that consistency back, and some of the stunts aren't working as well as they used to be, so everyone gets really frustrated. Through this rough patch that the team is going through, I've been trying to stay positive myself and help everyone else stay positive, because it is really easy to get frustrated quickly when things aren't working. So I've been trying to stay positive and help everyone else stay positive and know that, we'll get through it together. I stuck with Liam and DJ for as long as I did because of the difference in coaching styles between them and all the other coaches at every other program that I've been to before. I knew that they would have a successful program. With the difference in coaching style and the amount of conditioning that we do at practice, I already feel more prepared for the rest of this season than I have for any other previous season.
I believe overall we have the strongest athletes in our area, physically and mentally. We have gone through the toughest couple of weeks of our lives, but our athletes are resilient, they're hard workers, and they're passionate, and they will rally and they will push through because they want this for themselves and they want this for Trey.